Sup, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold. And today, we're only 45 minutes late. So we've got a lot of things to go through. We've obviously got to set up the brackets for you guys. So here's basically what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and obviously we're a day early with this hat, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and give you guys the name. We're going to put them in the hat. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and draw them out. And then we're going to put the brackets together in that way.
Also, guys, just so you know, we have a very, very, can I say sexy on your stream?
Yeah.
Got a very sexual hunk of meat that's going to be our sideline reporter, our head of production. He's a rep paladin. We figured we probably shouldn't have many of them in the tournament because we wanted the best dueling experience possible. So we decided to make them sideline reporters.
So let's go through the names. 2,
4,
there's 6. Wait,
6.
Don't we have 16 people? Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to pick out 2 names. We decided we weren't really sure exactly how we were going to handle, how we were going to handle who plays who. And we figured that we would go by the most fair strategy. Complete fucking randomness.
So it's definitely a good matchup as far as players are concerned. What's wrong? Guys, for 1 second, could you guys close your eyes? Me and Asmon need to talk, just me and him for a second.
How many people were we supposed to have in the tournament?
16.
There's 15.
Did you drop someone's name?
I don't think that we drew. I think we only announced 15.
Asmon.
Who is?
Are you kidding me?
Do any of you guys want to play? Oh, wait, they're not listening. Now you guys know it's not rigged, because how would there be a mistake if it was rigged? Unless we plan the mistake to look fallible. We should maybe have our sideline reporter give us his first take on what he thinks of everything that's happened with the bracket. We might actually be able to get down to the battlefield right now and talk to Esfand, the most beautiful man here.
All right, guys. We're here in the Caverns of Time. We got a crazy crowd out here, okay? There's literally hundreds of thousands of people out here. There has not been an event like this. There has not been an event like this since the 1985 Cotton Bowl, okay? So this has been totally insane. We have Horde, we have Alliance coming together to find out who is the greatest duelist, the best World of Warcraft player in the level 40 Classic WoW beta that's closed and only a certain amount of people can play, mostly streamers.
These tournaments and this community tournament that we're putting together here is the essence of Classic WoW. Everybody coming together, content creators, people on the server, us players, I guess not necessarily amazing players, but us casting it, everybody coming together and actually doing something with the tournament and making something as a community.
Did you just call me bad? Did you just take that rant to call me bad?
Well, it was mostly me. I mean, it was mostly me. I mean, like I did duels for like 2 hours yesterday. I won one of them.
That's fine. It's fine. There's a reason we're talking. There's a reason we're talking.
Yeah, I only won one. Like it's really bad. I had 7 health whenever I won. I almost lost. Obviously not good in his favor. Drakova goes for the grenade, hits the grenade, goes for the heal immediately. Venruki blinks out of the grenade. Drakova immediately starts going for the channel on the first aid. Oh, wow. Venruki gets a crit for 600. Oh my God. Drakova is very low, and Venruki gets him. Oh.
There it is. There it is. There it is right there. We're going to see Venruki manage to close it out, but Drakova has been absolutely fantastic to watch. You can actually drop a follow for him. You can see everybody resetting right now. Everybody on the beta teaming up together to make sure that we can reset the duel. Venruki going to be nice and happy there. He had plenty of time during that matchup, to throw out the polys.
This was a pretty impressive duel. You ran away from me. You wanna go ahead and run back here? I'm pretty immobile. There you are. Okay, so real quick, I mean, what did you think? What were you expecting when we first fought Drakova?
So Drakova is a paladin. I think I've dueled against him 3 or 4 times, and every time I dueled him, I thought he was obviously a really impressive player. He knows exactly how the matchup needs to be played. I think a lot of mages would probably end up losing to him, but obviously you saw if you just kind of stall out the game and spam eat and drink till mana's in your favor, you can win. But I think he played it basically as well as you can.
Yeah, I would very much agree with that. Drakova is a very good player, and I mean, of course, we all know this, right? The level 40 meta is a little bit different, wouldn't you say, than at max level? You know, not having cleanse and whatnot. But I think he played that just about as well as you could have possibly played it, and of course, so did you, right? So, congratulations, great job on the win, and congratulations on going to the next round.
Oh, thank you very much. I look forward to it.
I also do want to draw a little bit of attention here as this is getting started.
Yeah.
You can see in Esfand's bags right now, he's got plenty of FAP, and you're not allowed to FAP during this tournament. No FAPs allowed at all. Esfand, you're not allowed to FAP either when you're getting this stuff ready. We're going to have to reserve FAPing for after the tournament. You can see those free action potions right now in his bag. Yeah, there they are. None of that. Cut it out. No FAPing. He's trying to kite as far as possible. Peo going to be able to close that space. Will we see that explosive damage that's come out from him before? Zero's still going to be relatively healthy.
And then there's a stun, and then Peo is going to be able to close it out, and then he does right there. Oh my God, there's a trap. Zeroed. He feigned death the last hit. Zeroed is going to make distance again. Peo gets out of the trap right there. He goes to maybe kill. He gouges the pet, so then Zeroed has to actually attack him right there. He throws another grenade at Peo. The grenade hits Peo. Peo is at very, very low health. Zero is at also lower health. Let's see what's going to happen.
If Peo connects to Zeroed, he wins, right?
This is it. This is really, really right down to the wire here. And then, Peo. Oh my God, that is almost 400.
The pet's going to get the work done.
He kills the pet. He's at 36 health. What's going to happen here?
Shooting.
And then Zeroed finishes him off. That was right down to it. He's got his shield on. He's got his inner fire on. He's got all of his buffs, and he is ready to go, waiting for that rogue to pop off on him. And let's see how this is going to go. The rogue opens up with a sap. He's waiting to get back into sheep, and then he saps him again. What's going on here? I'm a little bit confused, but we'll see what happened. Oh, he's waiting for his energy to regen, and here we go. He goes back into stealth, and he opens up with Garrote, Hemorrhage, and then he's got crippling poison on him. He immediately fears. Healing Stat tries to fear. He trinkets out of the fear, and then immediately stuns him with a blackout proc into a grenade. Healing Stat, mind controls him to reset the match.
Oh my goodness. And look at how tanky Healing Stat is as well. Like, Healing Stat was so tanky. He just took that opener on the chin and was totally fine with it. Now he's going to be able to reset the matchup. Will we see Hot Form be able to find stealth again? And what we basically, I don't think we are going to see. Combat is going to be dropped.
You don't get Cloak of Shadows until Burning Crusade.
He's right at max range.
This is not good at all. Hot Form is going towards him right here. Let's see if it's going to happen. Healing Stat is making some damage. Hot Form immediately goes for the blind. He's waiting for Devouring Blade to come off. He's obviously deciding, okay, is it going to be enough time or not? Obviously, it's not. He's going to try and wait for one tick and then go back into stealth and go for a sap and then go for I don't know about this. This is going to be interrupted right there.
He's taking his time.
Into a drink.
He's taking his time. He might actually just be waiting for Cloak of Shadows to actually come out. Now he's finally going to get the opener, but Adrian's going to retaliate with the fear, and there's the Whelpling as well. It's going to be moving in. How much will it be able to do?
You cannot get rid of Whelpling, but you can kill it. It's already dead, and then he's moving all the way over to Healing Stat right now. Healing Stat is at half mana. Healing Stat is running away, making distance on him with the dots up, and then Hot Form tries to run away, and then Healing Stat hits him with the grenade as he goes away. Healing Stat doing as much damage as possible. Hot Form at 20% health. Healing Stat has complete control over this match. Hot Form is running out for some sort of a stealth, some sort of a reset, something right here.
Against the wall.
And he's immediately going in there. He tried to Shadow Meld into a drink. Obviously, the damage is going to break the Shadow Meld. Healing Stat knew that was going to happen. He waited, and then he reapplied Shadow Word Pain, and he stunned him with a blackout proc. This is not looking good for Hot Form at all.
This is when you put the gotchis in the chat, because Adrian is just having the beefiest amount of damage right now. And look how much mana he still has. He still has 1,000 mana.
He's going for the wand. He's going for the wand.
Easy win for Adrian.
There it is, boys.
Another amazing job that I'm about to do is interview Mr. Healing Stat here. Oh, he's running around. I lost him. Healing Stat, can you come back? Oh, we lost him for a second. I don't know how that happened. So Mr. Healing Stat, what was you? Where are you at? Did I lose you?
I'm here. Hello.
Oh, there you are. Oh, okay, there you are. I didn't know. It's so weird. It's almost like I can only see in one direction. Yeah. So Healing Stat, how did you feel about that matchup, Priest versus Rogue?
So actually in the level 30 duel tournament, I was defeated by Peo, who was playing Rogue, of course. And so I was really scared.
Sorry, they can't hear you. Can you get a little closer to the mic, a little bit to your left, please?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Over here? Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, good. Yeah, sorry. As an undead, my throat is a bit coarse, so that's why I talk a little bit low. But the Rogue versus Priest matchup was a little bit tough for me. So that's why I actually built my entire build around this one matchup. So I'm a little bit concerned going forward because I'm not set up, for example, against mages or shamans later on. But against Rogue, I felt pretty confident, and it was pretty one-sided, I think.
So you went with the strategy of put all your eggs in one basket early on, and then whatever happens later down the road.
Yeah, I'm kind of winging it.
Okay, we're getting ambushed here, so we better get moving. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Esfand.
When I used to cast over Chuck, but we're gonna have to see if C-Do is gonna be able to do on Stay Safe.
Oh, well, at least Stay Safe immediately starting off with a better opener there because he was able to use the, the grenade and actually hit C-Do there. C-Do staying on Stay Safe right there. Oh my God, that's a big one. Going for the Chain Lightning and the Iron Grenade. Right after that, we see the sack on the Voidwalker. Stay Safe is probably going to go for a fear. C-Do sees blood. He's going for it. He's doing as much damage as possible. Stay Safe has 300 health, 100 health, and he's dead. C-Do closes it out at half health. That is the explosive potential of an elemental shaman. All right, Mr. Do, nice to meet you.
What's up, bro?
How's it going? That was obviously a very good performance. How did you feel about the matchup versus a Warlock?
I wasn't really sure if it was good or bad. I really haven't dueled Warlocks that often. I think I dueled Snuts once a while ago and he beat me, but it was like the first time I played Ellie. So I've kind of learned some stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it was pretty good.
He's cold as ice. Ice in his veins.
You're looking pretty icy there, but I think you're doing all right. I think so how'd you feel about the usage of Earth Shock? You've got Tremor Totem, Grounding Totem. You have quite a few different tools to use against the Warlock. Did you feel like you had an advantage there after the fact?
Yeah, I feel like if I get feared, it's probably my fault.
Over here. Turn around. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Well. All right, you look a little bit scatterbrained right now. So I think I'm going to let you go, boy. Chuck. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you later.
You can see right now that this is already underway.
Did they just want to keep playing this one out?
Yeah,
I mean, we can
I don't know. I mean, yeah,
let's just play this one out.
They'll play it out. Let's go.
They want it. They want it. They're ready for it. And already we can see it's down to the wire again. Snuts is going to be so low on health. We're going to see Bean try to get in, close that space. He's going to be able to get the trap.
Oh my God. This is again right down to the wire. I don't know what's going to happen.
But look how
here.
calculated it is by Bean. This is why people were talking up Bean. He knows exactly when he's going to feign death, get in with the trap, close. Snut's already out of mana. Again, he's got nothing to work with. Bean has resources. He's got to wand him. He's
wanding Bean to death. Basically, Snuts is just hoping that Absorb Shield is big enough, and I don't think it is. Bean won again.
All right, Bean. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. Thanks. Can you please look at me, please? Please, I'm the cameras this way. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, nice to meet you, sir. How'd you feel about dueling Snutsy? How'd you feel about the Warlock Hunter matchup?
You know, I was pretty inexperienced versus Warlock. Only dueled him like once or twice, but I knew my general plan is to pretty much trap him, kill his pet, force the sack early, Viper Sting him, him, and just dampen him.
Very good. So very methodical approach. So did you use a similar strategy whenever you're fighting mages or no?
Oh, well, I am dueling a mage next round, so I'm not going to reveal that information. You guys will have to wait and see.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Mr. Bean, we'll talk to you later.
And then he sheeped the pet, and then he blinked forward, baiting zeroed, and then he's immediately getting in range. He rank 1 Frostbolt
only
so he can catch up
mana,
with zeroed. He is really low on mana. This is not good. I don't know if Enruki's going to have enough here. I really don't know. This seems pretty bad.
Is that... Okay, what? The fuck was that? Ven's opening up the VOD to see what we have to say. You're a sexy beast. You're just a sexy... What did you just do? What did you just do? Explain it to us, please.
Oh my God.
Dude, Ben literally just stream sniped us because he's flexing.
Damage.
He's just like, let's just hear what the casters have to say about it.
Yeah, dude.
From the caster to the casted.
Okay, dude, just no big deal.
Trying to close that space. Sony going to start taking a little bit of damage here, but it is going to be healing set that's torn into.
Healing set is half health.
Yeah, he's got plenty of mana, though, to work with if he can create a little bit of space. The question is whether or not he's going to be able to do it. He's going to go for mind control to try to do it, run him away. This is really what we expect from him.
He's not having it, man.
He's $15 a month to not even play my character. And you can also see
that.
Yeah, this is beautifully done by Healing Stat.
Man.
We saw him use the mind control in the last one as well. Now it's going to be Sony, who's riding down quite a bit. He's reconnects to Healing
That's
Stat.
a
What's going to be
big
able
crit.
to do?
That is so good for Sony. He immediately got a big crit. Now he's got to fight through that Absorb Shield, and he's already through it again. And then Healing Stat only really has to do 600 damage to him, 500 damage to him. And I think that he can probably just wand it. Oh, what the fuck? What? What the fuck? What?
All right. So, Mr. Digital, nice to see you. Great performance there.
You too, sir.
You know, I thought you looked pretty big, but I didn't realize it was as big as you are. So I mean, this is pretty good. But
Yeah, I'd say we're equal size, kind of.
yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I could worst jump like you too. But yeah, so that was a great match. I think that a lot of people went into that duel and thought that Priest had a pretty significant advantage against you. I do think you had a few things in your favor. At level 40, comparing the level 40 meta to the level 30 meta, you now have Mortal Strike, which is something that I do think played a big factor in. What do you think?
Yeah, Mortal Strike's huge, obviously, because it reduces the how effective his heals are. But other than that, Warriors don't get a whole lot at 40, given we're still using Whirlwind Axe and stuff. But I'm just happy I was able to kind of showcase a Warrior, Warrior's potential. So
Indubitably. Do you have any do you have any other thoughts about this? Any other thoughts about the matchup or going forward?
Well, so I noticed that you guys didn't interview me after the first round, and I was just kind of wondering, is you got something against Warriors? I had to win my second round just to get an interview up here, or how's that working?
I do. Rep Ryo.
Okay.
That's what I have against Warriors.
All right.
It definitely wasn't because I forgot to plug in the headset last night and have been charging it in between interviews. That is definitely not the reason.
Zico is already under 50% health, and Sido is just chasing him down. We see him right there out by the water. He throws the Iron Grenade. Is he going to get it? He still gets it because of spell batching. Let's see how this is going to go. And then immediately,
he just fried him so hard that we saw the bracket for a second there.
It literally, guys, I want you to explain. It did so much damage that we couldn't even see it. We didn't want to show you that damage because we knew it would scare everybody.
It's TOS. It's actually TOS
to
show that much damage at once.
It's disgusting.
We didn't want to hurt you guys.
Holy shit.
We didn't want to hurt you guys. Hey,
oh my god.
Hey, no, we don't need that. We got it right here.
What's this? No,
we already made it.
Yeah.
Stop showing off, Esfand.
Oh, now look at how fancy.
I got a computer.
Where he was at 49.
Excuse me, Asmon, I'm talking. Please don't interrupt me.
Sorry.
Chuck Dueland. Do you know, has anybody ever told you, your name sounds like you could be, a sheriff or, one of those, local lawyers, on local TV, Chuck Dueland, the Texas Hammer. Have you ever...
Chuck Dueland, attorney at law.
Yeah, I think it could work. So how do you feel? How'd you feel about that matchup against Mage?
I was a little afraid of Zico because he plays really aggressive, but fortunately for me, I think it was in my favor to have dueled him before the tournament started because I know exactly what he wants to do. He wants to sheet me early on, and then he wants to go really hard with the big bomb 5-second stun, and I was just super ready for it. So I was just able to instant trinket the first one, and then I just try and stall out sheeps for as long as possible. And I think I had some really good early breaks in that last duel, so he didn't actually have time to set it up when I didn't have trinket. So yeah, a little bit of luck involved, but big numbers.
Yeah, it seems like people are really, really excited about this. So the crowd is all gathering around. It's really, really nice. So people obviously are big fans, and they're very excited to see you pull that off.
Definitely, yeah. Pog.
All right, thank you, Mr. Do. Talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're just really.
Take this. Can we turn
What's this?
We come to represent the Horde.
What?
Jesus
What
Christ.
is happening?
The Horde's here.
Come to represent
What do
the
you
Horde.
mean? Dude, what the hell is going on?
Oh, dude.
Today, the Alliance have proven they have no honor, and the Horde does. Thus, we think that this deserves to happen.
Dude, really?
Actually, you know what? For the Horde!
For the Horde!
Dude!
This is a war crime!
There we go. Let it burn.
Dude!
This is for you, Rich Turpin. This is what you
This is what you did! This is what you did, Sniper!
You did this.
Oh, God.
You know what you're saying about that
Don't.
security closet?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, let's go. Safety is key. But also.
Why is it melting?
It is melting. There we go. Keep it up. Oh. There's a reason
My
why.
right hand is hot.
Woo!
My right hand is hot. Ah! It's not done.
These are sacred colors. This is hot. These are sacred colors.
There must
These
be.
are sacred. Tomorrow is Independence Day. These are sacred colors.
Well, you should tell the Alliance that.
You come into my house and you do this?
Go F the Alliance.
Fuck the Alliance.
They're ruining your tournament.
I know.
They're terrible.
You think that's bad? I have to deal with this too. This isn't bad enough.
We have to live with these people every day.
It's the Horde. The Horde are victorious. We believe.
Like, dude, I'm so lucky this wasn't flammable. Like, I just unbelievable,
This is absolutely ridiculous.
dude.
Trevor, stop, drop, and roll.
I swear, you get stream sniping game, you get stream sniping in real life. Like,
Disgusting.
This is, listen. This is how the Horde stream snipe, okay? In their face, real life shit, you feel me?
dude,
Take some notes.
Yeah.
I gotta clean my house.
50K viewers and all the riffraff come through.
You guys you're going on the blacklist. You know that, right?
Well deserved.
He said it was going to be this guy, and now he's going to be fishing, trying to get out the rogue from Stealth, who is actually lighting a basic campfire.
Drakova is running around randomly outside trying to throw grenades.
Bayo's looking for some fish to cook right now on that fireplace.
Oh my god.
He's definitely going to have
Oh
a decent
my.
wow.
Oh, what is this?
So, Peo, you went with a very interesting strategy there. I saw you were out there. You were out there. You were camping a little bit in the middle of the duel. You were regenning your spirit with that basic campfire.
Oh, did I cheat? Oh, yeah, I cheated. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Huh?
Yeah, I kind of cheated.
No, it's fine. The campfire was not stated in the rules that you can't use a basic campfire. so
Right.
I don't think it made too big of a difference. Thank you for joining us, Peo.
I love you, Esfand.
I love you too. I'll talk to you soon.
Asmongold, I'm a big fan of course poggers in the chat.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Bayo.
Yo, wait a second. How long I have? Because I would like to take a little nap, of course.
You're going to this one as a warrior, and you're definitely a little bit scared of things that can happen. This is actually so meta. Esfand.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that after stream. We're jumping back on board with Sony
Okay,
Digital.
here we go. Let's
Sorry, I
do
was
it.
looking at LSF.
Healing stat.
He's bubble hearthing. He's bubble hearthing.
No.
That's how you play it. No, he didn't.
He got the knife.
No, he didn't even get the bubble heart.
Oh no.
Oh my
Astrid.
god, that is the biggest spell that's
Oh,
ever
man.
happened in World of Warcraft history. You can't even bubble heart.
his face, dude.
He just ended stream, dude.
Wait,
he
he
just
ended-
ended stream.
Making sure he doesn't get hit by those melee attacks. Then, CU almost got over to him. Venruki's just sitting there waiting for he hit him with a bomb. Was that the big one right there? And there was a resist off that. Oh, man. Sidu is that. Wait, Sidu. Is Sidu about to lose? Is Sidu about to lose?
You're grounding.
Oh, my God. And then he misses the bomb. He misses the bomb.
No, he got the grenade.
Wait, did he?
Yes,
I don't
he got
think
the
he did. No,
grenade.
he didn't get the grenade.
Yeah, show us the logs.
Yeah, we want to see the log. Let's see it. Okay, here we go. Look at that right there. See, that's what I just said, man. The triple win theory, right? I mean, that was just...
So, Sidu, good talking to you again. I mean, obviously, everybody knows your story. You and Venruki grew up childhood best friends. Separated, you moved to a new school. And you guys didn't know about each other. You guys didn't know what was going on in your lives for over 20 years. And then turns out you guys both become World of Warcraft professionals and are reunited through the game, through method. Venruki takes the win from you in the Horde tournament a few weeks ago. And now you're back. You're getting your revenge. How does it feel?
I mean, it feels good. Like I don't have a personal vendetta against Van, but you know, when I lost that duel to a mage in the 30 duel tournament, I obviously kind of went back to the drawing board and said, if I can't beat mages, I'm not going to win these tournaments. So that's when I just said I gotta do elemental. Why do I want to chase a mage when I get to shoot him for, you know, thousands of damage 40 yards away? It just makes more sense.
Very good, very good. I think that strategy, you essentially playing anti-meta at level 40, was a really good way of looking at this tournament.
Thank you.
It's looking
Why
pretty
does he
nice.
laugh after every interview? Like, what is
The victor goes the spoils. Enjoy, Cedu. Yeah, enjoy that.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you later. It's getting kind of hot in here.
We'll tell you in one
Yeah.
second. This is going to be a $3,000 tournament. We'll talk about what
Absolutely.
that split is, but you got to watch this matchup first. All the attention's going to be here as we see Venruki get a solid opening here onto the Black Lizard. Big crit
Wow,
coming
taking
through.
him all the way down to 25, 30% health, almost 0% health. Venruki almost 100 owing him, and Black Lizard just barely gets. Oh my God, he trinkets out, and Black Lizard blocks. Oh, this is insane. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I think this could be over already. Let's see what's going to happen. Venruki just had such a strong opener. This is insane.
Block it, block it. Yes, he blocks it.
up. Oh my God. And he goes for
He's
the
gotta
next
push the
polymorph.
advantage.
It is only 2 seconds left. This could be the fastest mage duel that we have ever seen. Here we go.
Vince out of mana.
Yeah, let's see. Venruki's out of mana?
He's very low in mana here. Oh, actually, sorry. I was looking at a little bit of a weird angle.
Okay,
He
here
should
we
have
go.
enough to take down Zico if he can close
Yeah,
this
let's see
space
what's
right
gonna
now.
happen here. Oh my God, this is really, really close. Going
Ice
for the
barrier's gone.
evocation. Okay, evocation, I see that. Interesting. Oh, he's gonna poly that? Okay. Oh, that did not quite go off. 20% health. Black Wizard sitting there at 20% health. Oh, he blocked that cast. They're just going all out right here. Venruki immediately first aiding. This is not looking good for Black Lizard. This is looking very, very, very bad. He's already used both of his blocks. Venruki is just casting on him, absorbing with the ice barrier. He's already going into the dueling forfeit area. He's got to move back in. Iron Grenade is going out. He's going to try to get the polymorph out, and the polymorph does go out. That's good. Now, this could be potentially an opportunity for Zico to completely reset this. Let's see what's going to be.
Another block. He
And then
cold
he
snapped and
blocks out
blocked.
of it.
Staying completely aggressive here, but another poly.
Oh my
He's gonna have to
God.
sit this one.
Okay, and then he's going to sit this one, but it's only half time. So Zico's going to be able to get a little bit more mana, and then, he gets the frost. Oh, there we go. He blinks right out of it. He goes to the third polymorph, and it doesn't really quite go off. And then, there we go. He fakes that again, and then here we go. Oh, man. I'm actually
Dude, he isn't. Oh my God,
that is
Zico's got
not good.
nothing left.
That is
Scorching to
not
try to
good.
close this one
He's
out.
trying to use fire barrier just to stay alive. He's using Iron Grenade, gonna hopefully stun Venruki. The stun goes off. Zico has nothing. He's got no health, no mana, no blocks, and Venruki is just finishing him off with rank 1 frost bolts. This is it. The big frost bolt is coming. The time is now. And Venruki does get polymorph. Zico is staying alive. He will not stop. Okay, let's go.
There's
This
reset
is it.
potential here.
Yep, this could actually be reset potential. And Zico is actually casting frostbolts on Venruki right now. Okay, let's see what's going to happen.
Keep in mind, Ven has no defensive utility left because he used it to stay aggressive here. Zico doesn't get the full reset, only 25% life. Now he's going to be completely
hits him
out of
with the
mana, and this
grenade.
should be Venruki's chance to close it. It's a wand battle. They're
Oh
crossing
my
wands.
Oh my.
No, dude. No. And then he goes for the heal right there. Venruki's at 20%.
The crit.
Zico's
the
at
crit. Oh.
Venruki takes him down, and he does it with sheer
Wow.
aggression, and you got to give it up to Venruki.
What a duel.
And there, hey, can you wait until after the interview?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
It's disgusting.
It's a
This
Christian.
is
It's a
actually
Christian.
unbelievable.
It's a Christian tournament.
I'm
Unbelievable.
saving myself for marriage, okay?
Why
Okay.
are you such a Chad,
So,
Elliot?
Anyway, as we were saying, Venruki, a chance at redemption.
Yes.
A chance to take it all twice. You won the
This-
Horde
this,
dueling tournament.
honestly, yeah, sorry, I'm just taking over the interview.
Well,
This
you're
is,
just
this
excited.
is- yeah, this is a
Remember when
grudge match.
Botar did that to you?
Yeah, this is a grudge match. This is there's a lot of bad blood between Cedu and I.
Mm.
Like we're gonna throw it all in the arena. And honestly, it's gonna go down, dude. It's gonna go down.
Well, like I was telling Cedu, we do know, everybody knows your guys' life story. You know, how you guys were best friends. You guys grew up together. You guys were in kindergarten, first few years of elementary school, and then you guys separated. You guys moved apart. You guys went to different schools. And you never heard from each other for 20 years before you found out that you guys were both World of Warcraft professionals.
Yeah,
So
that sounds like the story to me.
Mhm.
That sounds exactly what happened.
As far as I know, that is 100% the truth. That is definitely not a fabrication that I just made up 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. He knows that Sidu's going for that Chain Lightning, and he gets a beautiful pre-block off. Now he's going to catch him in the Nova as well, create a little bit of distance, which does favor Venruki, even though they are both range. Sidu relies on being close, but that's going to be a Chain Lightning for 632.
And a 515. Oh my God. This could be it. Venruki is running away for his life, and then he finishes off the duel. Sidu finishes it off with a triple crit, a Chain Lightning crit, a Lightning Bolt crit, and an Earthshock to finish off the first game in the Grand Series in favor of Sidu.
He's going to try to get the grounding totem to go down, and then when the grounding totem is going down, you know that Chuck is looking to trade into you, and then you can kind of back away. This is a huge opener for him.
That's a 618. That is not good for Venruki at all. Sidu is just moving in with those lucky crits. Venruki obviously goes right there. He's probably going to go for a polymorph right there. He moves out of it, and that's going to be a missed grenade. That is not good. And then another Chain Lightning. Venruki is on the edge. He is about to die. He's got 10% health, and then Sidu roots him, and he's going to finish it off right there. Sidu trying to cast a Chain Lightning. Oh, he blinked right through it to line of sight the cast. That is really good. Venruki is just playing like a god trying to avoid these casts, but I don't know if that really was going to be worth it. Hits him with a double Lightning Bolt plus a what was that? An Earthshock. Hits him with a grenade, and then there you see the first block go out right there.
That block too. It's not a trade into that Chain Lightning, right? Like this isn't even, Sidu hasn't broken a sweat, and he's right on top of him now. Venruki's trying to create space. He doesn't have too many tools to do it. Chain Lightning getting revved up. He's going to move forward, and he's just going to close it out.
That's it.
What the fuck?
It is over.
There it is.
Sidu claims the entire tournament.
With Sidu,
he is the winner.
You don't. Oh my God.
Shamans are insane.
Dude, how does it feel to take down Ven? Third place in the last tournament. This time you're going to take first.
It feels good, man. I think Ven's a really phenomenal dueler. So obviously happy to beat him. Definitely feels like Ellie's got, maybe a little bit of an edge in that matchup. So I'm pretty happy with my decision to go Ellie. I think I would have got obliterated as Enhance. Some people in this call actually thought I wouldn't make it past the first round. Asmon. But it's all good.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Sidu, did you lose a single game? A single duel?
No.
You didn't lose a single duel the entire tournament.
That's
entire tournament, he didn't lose at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just real quick, I think we'd mention, guys, the attendees today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We had hundreds of thousands of people out here in the crowd over on the aisle, so very, very exciting to see. Very good to see that, so thank you guys for attending. We didn't have any problems at all whatsoever, which was, again, great to see. No issues at all. First dueling tournament that we did. Very good.
This has gone so well. I think it goes without saying that it will not be the last one. Thank you guys so much for doing this, and I really couldn't have asked for a better tournament.
Guys, this was pretty insane. It took a long time for us to plan out exactly how we were going to do this entire thing, right? And ultimately, all of the players that came on such a short notice, we can't thank you enough. And the reason that Asmon actually handed the microphone over to me is because he wanted me to remind all of you that he actually is sponsoring a mount giveaway for the store mount in BFA. You can get your very own Sliverian asparagus bushy tail right now. All you got to do is retweet the tweet on my Twitter and follow Asmongold. Also, one more time, I gotta say, we all love the store mount. I think the microphone may have died, but ultimately, I don't know, but I want to say big shout out to Esfand. All of this worked because of him. Follow him on twitch.tv or twitch.tv/esfandtv, and then also you can follow him on Instagram and help him find a wife.